you can see it in the way I dress. And you should know this by the way I finesse. Or you can see it way before I come. Ain't gotta say where I'm from, don't act dumb, I'm from Oakland.
Nah, yo, this is OD. This is crazy. See this big ass box? You wanna see what's inside of it? Nah, for real, watch this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this real time so y'all can see this shit is not fake. Y'all wanna see what's in this big ass box?
What's in the box?
This is no bullshit. This is literally no bullshit. This is what's in this big ass box. This is what's in this big ass box.
What the fuck?
I needed this banjo for the new break setup I got. We'll see that in a little bit.
12 seconds later.
Oh shit, coming back to back, baby. Wait till you see what we got here. I'm mad excited. It's like Christmas. Hold on. Give me about 2 minutes because he's grabbing it out the back. Oh, we lit right here. We lit right here. Who wanna guess? Who wanna guess what this is for?
I got something brand new for that.
Yo, I'm seriously super excited about this. Because I've never bought. God damn, they dirty. You couldn't clean them for me, blood?
No, son.
Never bought aftermarket wheels for a motorcycle. Kind of. I wish he had cleaned them, damn. But whatever, we got wheels, baby. Wheels, more sprockets, things like that. This is the actual carrier for those aftermarket wheels. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, they're in. There's two. 1, 2. Missing one. All right, let me get to the logistics and the specifics. I'll be right back. Oh, no, there it goes. Cool. All right, I'll be right back. I'm so damn impatient. I should be going over to ARC, but this is right down the street from me. So, ride on, getting some tires changed. Looks like they're ready to roll. All right, let me pick these up and I'll get them to the house so you can see them. Back at the crib, already getting them mixed up, getting the front rotors taken off. I'm gonna have to add the traction control ring on the front, just on this side. It's a pretty straightforward 1-for-1 swap.
You thought?
So really nothing to film at the moment, but I'll check back with y'all as soon as we're completed. So this should be pretty dope. Just looking at this right here, this combo is about to be ill. So let me quit talking. Again, I should have really took my ass over to ARC, but Ride On was super close. And like, I just got off work, just got these joints, and I want to throw them on like ASAP. So let me jump into that. I'll check back with y'all in a second. A finished violence. Damn, violence begets more violence. Look how saucy she's looking right now, yo. I'm hella hype. One, the biggest hype is just this Brembo RCS 19. This is a 6-piston setup, right? There's a whole lot of brakes on these front calipers. Not saying that they're better than some aftermarket Brembos. I'm just saying there's a whole lot of brake on this. And because of my boy Jay Kinsey, suggestion was for me to get the EBCs. That's what's in there. And with the addition of these floating rotors, thing I'm gonna have to get used to is because they float, they make that little sound. So at first when I was rolling the wheel to make sure everything was true, I thought there was a problem. There ain't. It's just these rotors make noise. They just float around. Kind of cool, kind of weird. I have to get used to it. But these are T-drives. Some 6-piston calipers is big clamping with this RCS 19. So I went with the 19 instead of 17, whatever other ones, because I felt like there was enough brake to use this big of a master. Trust me when I tell you, this feels like butter, y'all. There is just quite a soft, nice, cushy feel on that. Can't wait to experience that. And what that's going to do is have me less apprehensive about grabbing the brake when I'm jamming down into a braking zone. Unfortunately, I was not able to use my sprocket that I had, so I had to use this old rusty crusty gold thing. I'm not stoked about that. The reason being is that the actual PCD of the sprocket The lug pattern per se is a whole lot different on that drive than what the factory is. So this is my only sprocket at the moment. And it's really high. It's like super high. Almost don't want to ride this on the street high now because it's down 1 and like +3 or 4 in the back now. This should be real crazy on acceleration now. I don't know if I'm going to be up for it, but I have to because this is all that I got at the moment. New tires, Q4s, you know how I rock with these Dunlops. Now that I finally have the belly pad and everything and the wheels, I can complete what I wanted to see. This is super fucking cool. Everything feels great. Brakes are bled. Now this is everything I wanted Violence to be. Man, does she look good. Y'all tell me down in the comments. I want to see what other dudes are doing with this bike because I feel like this is a left out motorcycle in the R1 lineup. I never planned to mod it this much, but the way life works, when things get thrown at me and I wasn't like even looking forward to it or even trying to get to that point, when it happens, yo, I just be like, oh, all right, and I move forward on it. So this was cool. Again, Justin Kinsey, he's the one that told me, hey, here, check this link out. This guy's parting out a race bike. There's some parts that you're going to want. I went on there, just blindly said, give me that. Now, dude does have forks and rear shock that I may want. I actually do want. But I'm an adult and I can't just blow $7 grand just like that. I can, but I'm not going to. Only thing that I need to do now is ride. I have to get better. No matter how well I think I can handle the bike, this is a whole nother development. Acceleration, torque, everything is crazy. We've got crazy front brakes. We even got rear brakes. We've got everything on this bike. Exhaust, wheels. This is my dream bike in dream bike form. I was just happy enough to have this bike and be able to get this bike. Now, I just can't believe I own a bike like this. This right here is like wild. It's amazing. So I'm super happy. I'm very thankful that things work out the way that they do. And again, man, shit, look at it. Look at it. Now, again, y'all, it just comes down to me being able to ride it. So when we go out, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to ease into it. There's so much power that this bike has. Again, I have not been able to express to you guys how fast this bike is, but the best place to do it is going to be on the track. Everything is on fine and dandy, except for one thing. And I kind of knew that this was going to be an issue, but it's not really a big issue. This right here, the traction control ring, tried to get it to sit as flush as possible, but because how the T-drives are, this raised portion has it, I think, a little too close to the traction control, the drive ring sensor. So my traction control light comes on, which throws a check engine light because it thinks that blah, blah, blah. Thinks it's doing a burnout, thinks it's losing traction. So it just eliminates traction control and it turns it off. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to have to be very, very freaking careful with my right wrist. So with everything completed back in the garage and up on a stand, it's just ready, waiting and willing to do track work. Very cool to get this bike completed to what I saw it to be when I first got it. The Dymags in white are just stellar. Now, these weren't my original idea. I wanted to go with these OZ wheels, a 5-spoke slant. And one of my favorite bike builds is BSB. BSB bikes are like super burly to me. So now I got a faux BSB set up, but it's all about me handling and controlling it. So it looks how I want it to now. And let's see how the performance is in my hands. Down the line, the only two things I'm going to add to this bike is a rear shock and front forks. That's it. And aside from my burly ass losing a little bit of pounds, there's nothing else to be added to this bike to make it go fast. We've pretty much reached the pinnacle of what I'm going to do building this bike per se. Other than that, it's just honing my craft, riding, and getting better with this bike. So with that being said, real quick vlog. It's a Friday evening for me. I need to drink mad water because after working all day and then jumping and getting this done, I'm going to have to get y'all too because I'm out.